Once the bustling gateway to paradise, now a ghost trapped in time. Why did Cyprus's biggest airport just stop? Nicosia International Airport was once the beating heart of Cyprus. Tourists, diplomats, families all passed through its doors. But in 1974, everything changed. A military coup, a Turkish invasion, and the airport became ground zero in a conflict that split the island in two. Evacuated overnight, flights were cancelled mid-runway. Luggage was left unclaimed. Cafes still hold dusty coffee cups. Inside, it looks like everyone just vanished because they did. Today, it stands eerily untouched in the United Nations buffer zone and is forbidden to civilians, a place no one owns, and no one dares to use. The runway is cracked, the terminals rot, and yet, it remains guarded, frozen between two worlds, a relic of Cold War tensions and Cypriot division. Nicosia Airport isn't just abandoned. It's a scar that never healed. So what happened here? Well, in 1974, the government of Cyprus asked the UK for help in putting down a Turkish Cypriot rebellion. The plan was to send in British paratroopers to restore order. However, Turkey had other plans. They invaded the island with 40,000 troops and took control of the north. This meant that the airport, which was located in the buffer zone between the two sides, was abandoned. It's estimated that around 200 people were killed during the invasion, most of them Turkish Cypriots. The fighting eventually ended in 1975 with the establishment of a UN buffer zone. But since then, the island has remained divided. The north is still occupied by Turkey and the south remains a British overseas territory. The airport was initially used as a base for the British Army, but in 1983, it was handed over to the United Nations. Today, it's owned by the Republic of Cyprus, but it's still located in the buffer zone and access is restricted. It's a sad state of affairs, but it's also a reminder of the human cost of war. All of the planes and buildings are still there, just as they were when the airport was abandoned. It's a powerful symbol of the conflict that continues to this day. Have you ever been to Cyprus? What happens when peace never comes, when history isn't rewritten but paused? Subscribe and follow for more untold places where time stopped and history still breathes. This is Life Unfiltered.